Marriage is the safest relationship on earth, and that surprises many people when they hear that because of just the atmosphere that exists in the world right now, where marriage is a mystery and so many marriages are failing. God created marriage. In Genesis chapter 1 and 2, we have the account of God creating marriage, and when He created it, He pronounced 4 laws of love over marriage that protected and promote love within the relationship for the rest of our lives. And so marriages are failing because we're not observing God's laws of love. Let me give you an example of one of the laws of love. God said in Genesis 2:24, this is when He created the laws of love. After He created Eve for Adam, He said, "For this cause a man will leave his father and mother, will cleave unto his wife, and they two shall become one flesh." Now, the reason that we know that God didn't just speak this over Adam and Eve is He said they would leave their mothers and fathers. They didn't have mothers. God created Adam and Eve directly. And so He was speaking this over all of humanity. Marriage as an institution was created by God, and it operates by God's laws, the laws of love. The third law of love that I want to talk to you about right now is the law of partnership. He says they two shall become one flesh. In other words, sexually they become one flesh, but they become partners. Did you know that before the fall of mankind in Genesis 3, there's no reference to Adam being over Eve or Eve being over Adam. Eve was created as a helpmate, an aider, and it means one who supplies what's lacking. In other words, Adam and Eve did this to each other. Adam looked like this. He was incomplete by himself. Eve looked like this. She was incomplete by herself. Together, they came together and created a oneness, a partnership. Marriage only functions when you treat your spouse as an equal partner and there's an interdependence between you and your spouse where you're sharing your lives together. Whenever you're independent or whenever you're dominant, marriage doesn't work. And so marriage is a wonderful, wonderful relationship when we observe God's laws of love and the law of partnership. I hope that this helps you. If you want to learn more, you can learn it from my new book, The 4 Laws of Love.